Finally tonight, in the wake of the protests in Iran over the past week, our own Jillian Angeline spoke with an Iranian-American citizen about just what it means.
He says it's a message of hope for a brighter future, especially for the younger generations. Jillian, they haven't seen protests like this in a while, have they?
Leslie and Doug, the last time there were protests of this magnitude was nearly a decade ago, back in 2009. But Hamid tells me this one's a little different.
It started in a city in Mashhad, which is one of the holy cities in Iran. So it started from there, and the slogan over there was mostly economic.
Hamid Asghari immigrated to the U.S. back in 2012, but he keeps a close watch on what's going on back home in Iran. He says the people are especially tired of the government misspending money.
The consequence is that the people get poorer, and the country actually lose his credibility.
As he watches these developments from Texas, he's not only concerned for his family, but for others too.
It's dangerous for everyone there, because for those people who are opposing the regime, of course it is dangerous, but you should take risk for your freedom.
Especially over the past week, with at least 20 people killed in the violence. And he and his Iranian friends here in Texas are concerned the government will slaughter those standing up to what he calls oppression.
Of course, I'm proud of those people, those young people who are protesting, and they are building their future.
We asked Fort Hood's 3 Corps Division about the protests. In a statement, Operation Inherent Resolve Director of Public Affairs, Colonel Thomas Vale, says, quote, "I think everyone can agree that the stability of all nations in the region are a concern to us, and what's going on in Iran is certainly worth paying attention to, because Iran is a regional power," end quote. Asghari tells us it's time for change in his home country.
What they did during these 40 years, I think it is time for them to get this response from people that they don't want them.
Now, Asghari tells me freedom doesn't come easy. He said earlier today foreign powers like the U.S. and European countries need to help the Iranian people maintain internet access because the government cuts it off during the demonstrations. Doug and Leslie, back to you.
All right, Jillian, thanks.